Even more nerves in this competition now, you feel, at the semi-final stage. Done so well to get here, but can be consigned really to oblivion if you lose a semi.
Yeah, it's a tantalising situation. The last thing you want to do is fall at this hurdle, so just not to give anything away.
Look at a couple of the key players that we feel might surface in this game.
Well, it doesn't always turn out that way, but you would earmark this pair as two danger men in this match, two lads that could change the course of the game.
Now we can check on the lineup. Well, often when we look at these three at the back formations, it's designed to get two strikers in with five in midfield, but it's even more enterprising, this.
It is. You've got your two wing-backs who will be bombing up and down, trying to provide the width, and those two lads wide up top will play fairly narrow, I think.
This is the lineup. Well, this is the setup, we think, from the opposing team. We're not sure, we must stress that, but I do feel that they're reacting to what they expect from the home team.
Well, more often than not, the opposing manager does know what kind of system his opposite number's going to play, and that looks to be the case, Martin. So, matching up like for like, don't often see this.
Fergus Everdeen is today's ref. Goes the cross. It's a good block by the defender. Oh, he's through. He's in the clear. Now the shot. And it's in, off the bar. Well, that is one that we'll look at again, because it's so eye-catching when that happens. Very rare, really, but it's a special goal.
Yeah, it really gets the crowd buzzing. And looks like being this lad's day. Wonderful strike.
So finally the stalemate is broken here, and we have a goal. Can't blame them. They just want to defend the position now. Everybody slotting back into where they should be when the opposition have the ball.
Well, they've achieved their objective, haven't they? They scored by launching those long balls into the box, and the manager calling everybody back. That's enough of that, lads. Let's just defend now.
We're into the closing minutes now. 5 minutes left on the clock, and the game's still close, and still maybe an equaliser on the cards. Crosses in. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Shoots! Oh, well saved. Well, they've gone through into the next round, and in this tournament you have to be tournament tough, and they're showing those qualities.
They have, and they've got a resilient streak about them, and they're gaining in confidence as this tournament goes along.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Yeah, he's getting handshakes all round, and why not? Having scored the all-important goal and also hit the woodwork.
But as for him, well, he didn't get himself on the score sheet, which he so often does. Very few opportunities. Frustrating game in defeat for him. even more nerves in this competition now, you feel, at the semi-final stage. Done so well to get here, but can be consigned really to oblivion if you lose a semi.
Yeah, it's a tantalising situation. The last thing you want to do is fall at this hurdle, so I'll be anxious not to give anything away.
Now we can check on the lineup. Well, 3 at the back. That's the first thing that catches the eye. What about the rest of the team?
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-3. You certainly don't see it that often, and when it works, it can catch the opposition off guard, really. It can be a really awkward shape to contend with.
Here's the lineup. Well, this is the setup, we think, from the opposing team. We're not sure, we must stress that, but I do feel that they're reacting to what they expect from the home team.
Well, more often than not, the opposing manager does know what kind of system his opposite number's going to play, and that looks to be the case, Martin. So, matching up like for like, don't often see this.
This is a stadium where they are going to upgrade it, enlarge it. It's incredible to think of that. A huge new camp.
I think it does need modernising. I mean, what a wonderful arena, but it's grown old, and they need to keep pace, particularly with Real Madrid.
But with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Oh, in goes the cross. It's got his shot off now. Wonderful finish.
Well, the keeper can only look on in admiration at that, because he's placed it top right-hand corner.
Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. Well, this could be the... That's across the field to try and switch the play. Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. There's good progress with this attack. It's going to be his throw here. Cross it. Decent fist away by the keeper. Absolutely imperative now that they get this corner right. Strong, powerful clearance. Well, the fans love this. The goalkeeper coming up to the opposing penalty area for the corner. they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that... Great header, great save!
Oh, nothing wrong with that, was there? I thought he was going to score with a header, but top keeping.
It's offside. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Well, they've gone through into the next round, and in this tournament you have to be tournament tough, and they're showing those qualities.
They have, and they've got a resilient streak about them, and they're gaining in confidence as this tournament goes along.
I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Yeah, maybe the difference between the two sides. Really solid, really good performance from him.